Hello, fellow gamers. It's Monica continuing with Clair Obscure Expedition 33. So, lots of things happened in the last video. We fought Renoir and then we met Alicia. And Alicia, I think she might be, but I don't know how, and how Mael doesn't remember, but Alicia might be Mael's sister somehow. I have no idea how. This is all very confusing. But we fought Renoir, we defeated him, and then a whole bunch of fun stuff happened. Um, and not really defeating him because he is immortal, so he cannot be defeated, right? So, but we won the battle. We didn't die, obviously, because we're still here. So and then, unfortunately, Noko died in the midst of the battle. So that was really sad. And now we are on our way. We've rested because we had to, after all that has happened, we had to kind of recover from it. And now let's see what's going on. Can I chat with him? Let's see.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
That was his son.
I know.
Monoko. His son name was Noko. So yeah, it's sad.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, sure. They're pals. They haven't seen each other for a while. Why not?
I see you got stronger.
Let's talk about the old times. Maybe we'll learn something about the past, what they went through and stuff, right? We never know. You can always learn something new because they have spent a very long time together.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
And there you go.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
See? You're learning something new.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
Oh boy. Here we go. Are we gonna be competing now? Who rescued who?
You want to fight?
Oh boy.
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Wait, Jestrels don't sleep? I did not know that. No way. So what do? They just active all day, every day, non-stop? Wow. Wouldn't that be a bit exhausting?
Coward.
Haha. Oh boy.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
Haha.
I've
Nice.
missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Oh boy.
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
Yikes.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
What tree island? And how did you swim? Eskia? Because I don't think these guys can swim on their own.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Oh boy. Really? Oh, I would love
Remember
that.
that time when you challenged Eskia to a duel?
No way. Who won?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskia is the most powerful creature in the world.
Oh boy, he is. How? I mean, I've seen what he did to that one little humongous dude. That big monster that looked like a mountain.
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Oh, nice. Monoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Nice. Well, that's good. Talk about the old times, right? Why not? Might as well. Oh, especially
Good
what's going
times
on.
indeed.
Good times indeed. There you go. They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Alrighty. Well, that was nice. Okay, so let's see. Go to sleep or remember the current objective. Defeat the two Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. So let's go to sleep and let's see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. That gradient. Oh, escape ability unlocked. Which one? Swim through coral reef. Nice. Yes, because before he wasn't able to swim through them. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Really? That is very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Where exactly are we actually? Whoa. Okay, so you have to go over here and then Sirene. Nice. So this is exactly where we need to go. But at the same time, I've been in. Wow, look how far we have gone. From this place all the way all around here. Look at all these coral reefs over there. So now we can actually swim through them. But mind you, there is still so many places. I mean, I have gone so far, I'm not sure I will be able to physically go back and fast travel. I don't think it's possible to fast travel. Is it? I would physically have to go in because I was thinking about that place, about that. I think it was not Redwoods. I would see it if I remembered it. The Small Virgin? No, not that one. I think it was the Redwoods. Yes, this one. The one where it has that fountain where you have to put so much money in. I've always wanted to know what would happen if I did that. So I mean, there's still so many places you haven't been to and you haven't discovered. Look at it all. There is still, you can see behind those clouds, there is still stuff underneath there. So I wonder how big is this place exactly. Okay, so let's see. So it says that he can swim through the coral reef, so that means I can swim through here? I wonder. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, can we go this way? So apparently he can swim through these, really? Let's see. I'm now very intrigued to see. Oh wait, he's dressed differently. Is that why? Wow. Wow. I want to know what this is. Look at that. Wowza. Look at that. Looks so interesting. Very, very interesting. Look at this guy over there. Look. Do you see that him moving? Wow. I'm scared to go closer. Do you see that? Wow. Hold on. Let me open up a map. So, where is this guy even then? Oh, I'm close to this area already. I wonder if this is then that. Let's see. Yes, it is. This is one of them. So at least I know. Okay. What's over here then? Let's explore it and open it up a bit. What is this? I'm very interested in this. What is that? Oh, I see. Of course, there is going to be
I am speed.
enemies. Bye bye. And I want to go around to see if there's okay. So it's just those enemies over there. Oh, hold up. There's something over here.
Swimsuit on.
Let's swim. How am I going to get over here? Oh, I see. Huh. Oh, over here. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Let's open up the map and see where we are. Oh, I have not been here before. And it's red as well, which means usually danger. The crows, danger. Let's check it out. Okay. Ooh, wow. Just wow, just amazing. Wow. You can literally spend like just so much time just looking at the landscapes and beautiful images. It's just so gorgeous. Hauntingly beautiful, I would call it. Look at this. What kind of bird is that? And look at it, it's glowing. Is that normal? Is that okay? Not sure, but that does not look like it's normal to me. What's. Wow, that's sad. What happened to them? Okay, looks like another expedition journal, so let's fetch it.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what Pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from Pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Interesting. Okay. So I don't think. Oh, wow! This is something new. I have not seen this one. Go back to the continent. So exactly when you click on that, where are you going to go? I wonder. To the map? Huh. Well, either way, I'm gonna check this place out first, and then if there's something that's going to show up all of a sudden. Am I going to be fighting somebody? Color of Lumina, okay. Nice, and... okay. There's a lot of crows, and they're all look really different and weird. But that's it, there is really nothing else. Interesting though, there's nothing else really that I can do here. I can't go anywhere. Nope. Okay then. I thought there'd be more. Not sure why it's a danger. It would have been so nice to be able to go over there though. Too bad you cannot. It's so sad. It's almost like there's somebody talking. Definitely I can hear whispers. Why can I not go there though? I wonder if there is something that you're missing. Am I supposed to be getting something? I wonder. Very interesting. Because why would it say danger when there's nothing here? Okay. So I guess we need to go back to the continent because there is nowhere else for us to get. Okay. Let's go to the continent then. Okay. Let's see where that brings us actually. Oh, okay, so we're outside of the IC. Okay, good. Oh, okay, so that's nice. I thought we were gonna be stuck there for a minute. So I'm still not sure what was the danger in there. But that area looked like it was huge, but there's nowhere for me to access it, so I'm still intrigued. Maybe I'll check to see if something I'm missing. Maybe something. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here and let's see if we can open this canal. Okay. So
Time for swim.
yes, swim. Let's see which way. Oh, we haven't. Now that we can open this. Ta-da! We can go to. Wow. Okay, I know we've been there. Let's see. We really can go to lots of places now, right? Because we can go through these. Yay! And what's over here? Have I been here? Oh, I see enemies over there. Okay, so at least I know. Wow, what's in here? Whoa.
No.
Can't go underwater yet. Wow, so that means he'll be able to go underwater. I think I've been there. I'm just so happy that I can. Where exactly actually am I? Ooh, I'm like going way back out down here, way over there. He's really fast swimmer, isn't he? Okay, so let's actually
That's
go
the swimmer.
because we have gone really far. And yeah, I think we've already been in here, gone up there. Or maybe not, I'm not sure, but I've been apart. There's been so many places that he hasn't been in yet. Probably, but I wanted to open some of them now that he's got a little bit more abilities to open this one up, like this one especially. Let's open this one up because look at it. It's so might as well. Here you go. Nice. Open it up a bit so we can go through. Okay, so this is where we need to go. Yeah, exactly. I've opened this up. Now this I haven't opened up because this is where I need to go, but obviously, okay, so this is it then, I guess. This is the furthest you can go. Let's open up a bit here, this way. Let's see, so we need to go a little bit.
Swimmer?
No, and let's go closer to this guy actually. Oh no, you cannot. That's the paintress. This is the paintress. She's sleeping. If I go too close, is the chroma gonna kill me? This is her, look at it. She is huge. Yeah, see, this is the chroma. It protects. Oh no, 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 no. Please do not tell me that they went towards it. Oh no.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure.
No, 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 I do not want to go in there. Let's get out of there. Can we get out of there? I need to get out of there. Where am I? I skipped it because I wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. I don't want to be fighting the paintress or die. Whew, okay, maybe I should have listen to what she was gonna say. But this is horrible. Yes, I should not be here actually. I'm terrified now that she's going to. Yeah, see, this is her. Right here. I'm literally right here standing in front of there. Right here. And that's probably why I was moved away from it. Because I probably would have died if I tried to get too close to her, maybe. But I got a little bit scared. And I wanted to skip out of it. Which means I lost on the conversation.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Oh no, so they had gliders. Yes, that barrier definitely would, because it's a magical barrier. It's not a normal barrier, obviously, right? Which is what I was just at, right? And that's why they got thrown away, because they can't go through it. And I didn't listen what exactly was said. I should have listened to it. Okay, so let's see. So we've opened up a bit here. Now, obviously, we shouldn't be going towards that way. But now this one also has opened, so that's good. But then let's open up this one. So I want to open up most of it. That's why I love swimming on Estes. So let's do that. Ta-da! Let's go and go swimming. Okay, so let's go away from that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. What is this? Can I go in it? It looks like yes, you can. No, he cannot go down yet. He already said that. But can we go here inside? No, it doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe you could. Oh, that's sad. That would have been nice. Maybe on the other side? Let's see, look at that. I wonder what this was. It's very intriguing. Look, almost looks like material, no? Fooled me for a minute there. The way it's folding. But it looks very inaccessible. No, you can't access it anywhere because I've already tried. This beach area is not accessible either. No. So I wonder what it's standing there for. It kind of looks very intriguing looking, but and it looks, see, oh, here we go. Can I? Now I can go in. Ooh. What is this? Wait. Oh, this is Cyrene. I see. I was going to go to first to the other one anyways. Decided I go to this one because this one looks a little bit more harder than the other one. So let's go escape back out of here. But we're opening everything up, so that's good. Is there somewhere further to... What is this? Let's go to the other side and check this out. What is that? Obviously you can go here. Okay, so I'll have to go all around this if I can. And this is another Jestro beach. I have gone through so many Jestro beaches. Yes, oh my gosh. How did I know? Every single one of them I cannot do. The puzzles are just beyond my patience. And I'm just, I guess, not very good at those kind of puzzles. Let's see. Does not look like I can go anywhere here though. Huh. Because I was trying to see if I can go around here and go inside here, see? Oh, unless you travel from this Jezreel Beach into this Jezreel Beach, but which means you can't go anywhere around here. Huh, okay. Yeah, there's nowhere to go, really. And nowhere for you to... Although there's a guy over here walking around, which means there must be a way for you to get up there. Yeah. See, here we go. There's a beach area here. And there's somewhere for you to go. So let's see what is over here. And looks like it's red again too, isn't it? So which means what? Danger again? I know there was a enemy walking around over there. Anything on this side? Let's see before. Oh, looks like there is two enemies that way. Anything over there? No. Wow. So that'll be three enemies. Oh, and that trumpeter guy. Not sure if exactly I want to be playing with them. Sinister Cave. Cave. Huh. Danger too. Okay, well, I have tried all of the danger ones so far. They weren't that incredibly dangerous. So we haven't fought anybody yet. So let's check it out and see how dangerous this cave is. Are we gonna be fighting somebody? Huh, okay. So you cannot get that. But of course not. Okay. Wow. Okay. Is that somebody standing there? Looks very dark everywhere here. Wow, not sure where we're going or what's around here, and I'm not sure exactly where we are. What's over there? How would you even get up there? Because did you just see there is something over there? Looks like a merchant. But how would you get up there? No, because you're not allowed to get... Interesting. Unless it's some kind of a... No, it doesn't look like you can... No, travel over there. Nope. And it's too dark here. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Do not like the very dark caves like that. Okay. Oh, you're a little bit faster than me. Let's go. Into the light. Thank you. Oh, that was very dark. Okay. Well, that one didn't prove like anything. So, nothing there really for us to do. Although I didn't want to explore the whole caves, it was just too dark. Maybe there is some kind of interesting enemies I could have been fighting, I don't know. But I was not interested in continuing on. Not that much light. Would have been nice if we could have found another source of light that you can carry except that little tiny one that you have by your hand. That wasn't doing that much. But I understand it's a cave system, right? So of course it's going to be very dark. Okay. So nothing else except those 3 enemies over there, and I'm good. I mean, I could have fought them if I wanted to, but let's see what else we can actually open up with SK. I think this is pretty much it, unless I'm willing to go. Yeah, this is it. Unless I'm willing to go over here. Can't really explore here, can I? I mean, I haven't actually explored it because this was closed off, so I haven't been through here. Oh, wow. Look. There has to be a way to get here somehow. And I am literally over here. Literally on the other side of it all. Ooh, that'll be really far to go. All the way on the other side. Oh, that's really far. Well, can go that way. That 33 is like really right there too. Okay. So let's continue on. Wow. It's definitely still sleeping because it's still early. Okay, so in order to do that, I'll literally, why it would be so nice if we could fast travel, because I really want to open this area up. Yes, I know, Eskier. It would have been nicer if we could just fly over this whole area instead of, but maybe by water is easier and faster. So let's see. Okay, have to go this way actually. Now is it this way? Yes. Brrr. So eventually we're going to open up where he'll be able to, oh, there's something for me to pick up. Well, he'll be able to dive underwater as well. That would be nice. I wonder if this was a new thing that we picked up. Color of Lumina. Okay, let's go back into the water escape. And ta-da! And then we can open up this one. Ta-da! Ta-da! And then, ooh. Oh, remember that guy? Here we are. Wow. Look how colorful it is. But where exactly would you go to see him? What is this area? Whoa, what's over here? It doesn't look like though you can go in here. But there's something inside. Look, you can see it. So, yeah, but then you can't go anywhere here. No, he's not able to go anywhere. Okay.
Let us get wet.
Yep, I know. You can break through that because that's not the special rock that you can break through. Okay. So how would you then even go in there then? It's not possible. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see where else we haven't been. So this is the area where you can actually go, but unfortunately I cannot go there. Okay. So let's see what else is around here. What's this over here? Let's go over here. Is that where I just was? No, actually. Over here. And that way. This way. Is there something that I can go here? Who is this guy? Is there something for me to do here? Oh, yeah. How far is he gonna come though? When it's just him. Wow. Okay, dismount and quickly go and grab this. Okay.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad. All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Oh boy. They had submarines? My gosh. Where are they all? I don't see any proof of submarines around. They must have sunk really, really far underneath all that in the deep waters, I guess. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to fight him? And how hard is it going to be? Not sure. Okay, so let's see. So I guess we got that. Let's check where else. So, okay, so besides him, there's really nothing else around here. And I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so we've pretty much opened up around a lot of the stuff around here. Okay, yay. No, I love doing that. Now that he can go through it. Wow. It would have been nice to be able to, although I don't want to be fighting that, that's for sure, but that looks really pretty and so close. Look at it. It looks like it's a humongous light source. Look at that, see? On the end? Wow, that's very interesting. Okay. Ta-da! What's over here? Wow, look at that. What is that? Is that like a whale? Magical whale that's swimming up there. Another Jestro Beach, correct? Ha, ha. Let's see. Of course it is! And what is this? Where would you be able to even go on that? Wait, hold up.
Let us get wet.
What's this? I think I've been here too. Oh no, I haven't. Because I would have grabbed this.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty neat. What else can I find? No, I don't think I can go in there. So I think it's just that and these guys to fight. I don't see anything else to do around here, do you? It looks like there's 3 guys over there, yeah. Okay, so let's get and let's see where we can go.
Time for a swim.
Swim. So that was that Jestro Beach. That's that. Okay. I've opened all of this up already. And this is where we were. That's the... Wow, look how many of these guys are over there. Look at all of these guys. Whoa. There's a huge guy over here by himself. Yeah, I would be terrified because literally as soon as you come in, he's got you. And he likes to somehow eat Luna. A lot of the times. What is over here actually? Wait, have I been here before? Where are we here? No, I have not. This is on the other side that was closed off to us. Excuse me. Wow. I don't think you can go over there. Okay. But I can
Good
grab
stuff.
this. Thank you. And this is that a cave? Wait a minute, is that the same one that I've already been in? I think I've been here before. I have a feeling I've already opened this. Yes, I have, of course. My goodness, I am back over here at the beginning? Nice. Let's grab this.
Nice.
What is this over here? Ancient Jestro City. Wait, what? Have I opened this up before? No. Does it have a red to it? No, it doesn't. I'm going in. Have not been here before. What is this?
Oh, lovely.
The lights of the past. Oh, but that's it. You cannot go. Oh, it would have been so cool to be able to explore though. But that's fine. At least it looks really beautiful though. It wouldn't have been so nice to be able to explore it. How far can I go? Oh, I think I'm done. No, I don't want to get lost. Let's go back. Because I lost for a second a sight of my character. Okay, I cannot go in there. Okay, come back, Luna. We're going this way. I guess it was just a record, which is very nice, thank you. Okay, let's go back. Alrighty, so we've actually spent all this time just roaming around and we haven't actually fought anybody yet. I'm actually very surprised I've avoided fighting any enemies because I've spent a lot of time actually traveling on Estia. But hold up, how in the world did I get here? Oh no, did I start the fight? Of course you did. Thank you, Escape, for starting a fight for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, but hold up. No, you cannot shoot. That's his shooting. Okay. And you, let's see. Whoa, nice. Okay, and let's see. He dodged it. Of course you are gonna dodge it. Let's see. Let's do combustion.
Engulf my blade.
And let's see. Since I can't do really anything, it's just attack.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, for you. Let's just do elemental trick.
Elements converge.
Oh, just one was enough. Because I forgot these guys are not that high of dangerous enemies. Yes, and I had to walk into them because I've defeated them before. This was at the very beginning. This is the Flying Waters. So we're now we need to get out of here. So let's go in the water.
Time for swim.
Yay! Yes, it is. Okay, so we've been there. Let's see. We've opened up a lot of this. So this was nice to open that up, but still there is more, I guess, to discover. Jeez. Don't think you can go anywhere here. But I've opened up pretty much everything else around here. So that's really nice. This area is huge. As you can see, look at that. That is huge. And we have gone all the way from here all the way up here. Now, very interesting. Okay, so let's swim. Very beautiful. Wow, so gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. It would have been so beautiful to get close up to that areas, some of these areas, but obviously you can, because you can just access little tiny beds of a beach, and that's just filled with monsters for you to fight. Yes, you know, it's nice to get the extra XP and everything, but I thought I've already unopened. Locked this. Does it automatically lock again after you've already unlocked it once? Both graveyards. Oh, interesting. Have I been there? Both graveyards. Okay. Another record.
Lovely.
Alicia's birthday party, a music record that can be played at camp. Alicia's birthday party, that's her sister, Alicia. I have a feeling it doesn't say, still hasn't said that it's her sister, but I just have a feeling because they all look almost identical, kind of thing. Like it's not her twin sister, but they look almost, they would probably, might pass even for the same age, almost. So I'm wondering what happened because it looks like there was a fire. Because when she touched her hand, she saw kind of like a vision, a flashback of maybe what happened. Looks like maybe this they all were all living in this big mansion and it caught on fire. But how then did one of the sisters survive and not the other? Did they get separated somehow? What happened? I wonder. I've got even more questions than I did before again. So we'll see what happens. And I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, I see some enemy over there. I mean, we only really fought... Oh, good, I'm going that way. We only really fought only really one enemy, and it wasn't that hard.
Useful?
Yes, it is Call of Lumina, right? What are these guys up to here? Well, can we go up here? Doesn't look like she can climb it. Yes. First strike. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see. No, cannot use anything because I don't think I can use a gradient attack either. So let's just attack. She's dodged.
Chroma is flowing.
Or unless it's her lamp. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, I can't attack her because she dodges attacks, right? So, let's see. Let's do from fire.
Esso, dodge!
Nice.
Let's dance!
Uh-oh. Buffs, okay. What was that? What did you buff exactly? Not sure. Let's see. Well, because you can't really attack her, right? See, she dodges all of the attacks. So let's see. Oh, you can do quick strike. Let's do that one then. Faster. Nice. Okay. And you're done. Nice. Let's do elemental trip. Should be done.
Elements converge.
No.
Ready
Not
to
yet.
parry!
Oh.
Finesse and grace.
Alrighty. Let's do spark. Nice. It's that extra kick that just does it. Gives really that extra kick. So that 20,533 XP. Nice. Oh, and we've got some extra weapons, looks like it. Level 11 weapons. Nice. Okay, let's see actually. So they automatically upgraded. Are they? Let's see. Oh, yes, she did. So let's see this one. Now, the one that I have, wow, look at that power though, 526 now. Let's see, this one is less, 497. So let's do this one, it's very nice. Look at that power on her. Okay. Look at you. Do you think you have enough weapons? So this is level 9, 424. Let's see this level, 364, okay. No. Oh, for 38. The other one was for 24. Let's do that one. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Let's see. For you, 526, 497. No, you're good. For you, 494. Wow. Yes. Look at that power on this baby. Nice. What about you? No, I think you're good. And for you, my lady, how are you? For 21. Oh, this one is 471 is better. This one definitely better. Look at that one though. But the element though, this one is burn. So it applies critical burns. So I gave up the critical burns. Huh. 421 power. I mean, that's over 100 power that I've gained, but at the same time, I have given up the burn, which is really good because it's just that extra kick, right? How about we stick with that for a bit and see how it works? If I get another burn element with higher power, then I'll switch to it for level 11. I'm actually surprised she hasn't received a level 11 weapon yet. So I think everybody else is good. Now for Pictos. They're all pretty good levels. I mean, some of them maybe I can increase because they're level 6 and level 5 Pictos. And I know for a fact I've got higher level Pictos. I mean, this is healing parry, so it's good. These ones are too augmented. For now, I'll just leave it. How about that? So, okay, let's see. So I've done that. Is there anything else for us to get here before? Oh, it's still showing me the upgrades for the weapons. I've just done that. Okay. Don't think there's anything else. And I can't go anywhere else really here, so I think we're gonna be mounting Eskia and then we're gonna be continuing on. Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
Let us get wet.
And let's see, where are we here? So I've been here already. Okay, yeah, let's go back to this. So it looks like once you open it, you have to open it again. Look at this guy. Aha. And because we've been here already, I swam through this already. Remember, I got this color of lumina over there, I think. Okay, and no, he cannot dive yet, so that we cannot do yet. So this is... It would have been so nice to be able to go to that lake. Look at this. It looks so hauntingly beautiful. Over there. Okay, so the first area that we need to go is... It's this one, Visage, right there, Visages. Okay, so... I'm going on... Can I go through there? Ta-da! And who are you over there? Whoa! 2 of them! I have a feeling he is gonna be one of the high-end guys that's gonna be really hard for me to beat. What's this? Or the crows? I've already been here, that's right. There was nothing there for me to do. Okay. Have I been here? It's just... Yeah. That's all it is. There is just 3... Yeah, it looks like 3, okay. 3 enemies to defeat, and that's it. Little bit area of each. And see, you can't even get to this guy. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go back to this, onto the other side. This looks so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. This is beautiful. So interesting. Okay. And this guy is laughing right here. Wow. Okay, so let's get in here. So it looks like this is where we need to go. Hold on. Who do I have? Move from party. Back to party. There we go. Let's do that. Because it looks like she's good. She's 30. She needs to level up a bit. Versa will too, but look at Monaco. Monaco really needs to. Okay, so, and I really like Luna and Ciel together. So they're my girls. So let's do that. And let's go to Visages. Okay then.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
What happened here? And you say Visage. Okay. Wow. Okay, is there something? Oh, yes, there is.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Color of Lumina. Wow. My goodness. It is very, little bit disturbing. Look at this. What is this? What am I working on?
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yes, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Very much so. Jeez. Very weird. Very, disturbing. My goodness. Very, very little bit disturbing. Whoa. Monaco, don't do that. You scare me. I thought there was a face coming at me. Oh, are we going to? It's quiet. I don't like when it's quiet because that usually means some kind of a demon coming or some kind of a monster. Oh boy, what's this? Is that a merchant? What's going on? Oh no.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Mm-mm. Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
What just happened?
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Where do the other paths lead to? What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm going to, for now, give me a second, save here. Rest. Let's get everybody's... Oh, all of a sudden I've got some upgrades. So let's do that. Let's see who's got upgrades. Oh, looks like Amael. Okay. Let's do that. And for you, Monaco. Let's see. Let's do that one. And this one and that one. Okay. Now learn skills. So looks like, well, you each have some. Now we've got 6. Oh, two more. Because I know, but I don't want to get these because once I do, then I mean, this one would be nice. And it requires 4, right? So again, oh, but a science skill, I already have it. Breaking rules, so I already have that one. But I want this one. So that's why I'm holding off. Okay, and we can't do anything, so okay. So let's see. What's this one? Whoa. Okay then. Don't want to do that. Whoa. What was that noise? Not sure if I want to go near it now. It looks happy, but I'm not sure if something's going to attack us. Is that why it's smiling? Uh-oh. Not smiling anymore. Wait, what? Where did we go? We are inside it. Really now? Okay. What are we doing? There's 2 of them, okay. Yes! Ooh, first strike. Oh no, what do you mean Berserk. What does that mean? Cannot do lightning dance would have been nice. Let's see, Thunderfall or Elemental Trade. Let's do Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Okay, let's see. Let's do the Stalak punches. Resistance. Okay, let's do Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice, and you're done. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Oh no!
Danger!
Oh! The first two she missed. How much? Yeah, she did get some damage. Okay. Attack. Resistance. Okay. Because you cannot do anything. No. Okay, so let's just attack.
Here we go.
Let's see. Can you do anything? No. Can you? Nope. No skills. Of course not. You've used up all of your skills. Oh. Nope.
A storm has
Okay,
come.
4. She did 4 this time. I thought she was gonna do 3. Okay. Let's do Elemental Trade. You're done. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Oh, because the motionless foods. Nice. Because Monaco's with us, he gained her skills. Nice. Look at that. Interesting. Is there something to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. But I can go through here and... Oh, okay. Wow, and there's even more of them over there. So let's rest up here. And let's see. Who can we upgrade? Seal? Okay, let's do it. Okay. And that one as well, so let's do that. Doesn't look like anybody else. Learn skills for whom? Oh, okay, for you again. 4. Was I holding off for something? For you. Can't remember. Hold up. I think I was... Well, if I was holding off, I'm gonna have to use something anyways. Maybe this one, Dark Wave. Because if I don't open things up, then I won't be able to get to places at all. Like the final path, or even like all set. Let's see. This one's searing bombs. Okay, let's go. That one. Because I have to open things up for her. For you guys, I'm still going to wait. Joy Veil. Okay. So let's see.
They
Looks
seem
like there's...
so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Huh. No, because they're not really that joyful. What's this? Look at them. What happened to them? I wonder. Is there something? Wow. What there's this stuff. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I'm getting out of here. But these guys are back again. Really? Who was this guy? He scared me. Wow, that was not nice. But this is beautiful. Look at that guy. Wow. Look at this. I'm just trying to go and look at things first before. Oh, what's over here?
Oh, lovely.
Chroma? Yes, it is very lovely. So let's see what's over here. Anything else here? I see some guys over there. Wow. What is in the world is that? Did you just see that? What are you doing here? Yes, I missed you. I missed you. Yes. The mime. I miss you. Oh my goodness, have not seen you in such a long time. Okay, let's get the shield. Nice. Okay. I think I cannot use any skills because I've just used them all up. Beautiful.
Sweet battle.
Let's see. Let's do that one, Chevalier Piercing. Alrighty. Let's do Sealed Fates. Or marking cards. Let's do marking cards. Why are you not moving? Oh. Okay. Elemental trade.
Elements, converge!
Alrighty, so let's do that one. Haha. Nice. Okay. Okay, the second one again. Sometimes I just miss the button or it just doesn't connect. The usual fun stuff. Let's see, I don't think you can use any of your skills, so let's look at that. Let's see, and let's do that one. Aha. Let's do... Should I do marking card again? Let's do Sealed Fate. Yes. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Mayhem.
Things are getting spicy.
And for you, because I used up my health, I'm going to have to heal myself. Okay, so let's see. I cannot use any of my skills.
Danger!
Oh, I hate when he does 3 or 4.
Storm is
I
coming.
never know when there is a 4th one coming, so I'm always prepared for extra ones just in case. So for you, I think I'm just going to attack because I want to get their mana up.
The sweet taste of battle.
Okay, let's keep attacking.
Danger!
Yes. 3 this time, okay.
I'm ready.
Another one. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see, what skills can we use now? I cannot do the lightning dance, so let's just attack. Maybe on the next time I'll be able to use the lightning dance. So let's do that. Let's see. Oh, I cannot do that one yet. That one would be nice. Okay, let's just attack.
Here we go.
Let's do... marking
Eyes
card.
don't lie. Careful now.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, I can do the lightning dance. It was worth to wait.
Time to bleed.
Alrighty. Yes. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Let's do another marking card.
It's locked on you.
Ah, yes. Okay. Nope. Let's just attack. Nice.
What lovely feet.
Attack. And for you, attack as well.
Dodge, Ciel.
Yes. Perfect. Let's see. Let's do the Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Violence.
Ha! That did not do a lot. I thought that would do something. Okay. Oh no! I forgot about that one. Should not be doing that one. Okay. Marking card again. Oh. Jeez. Oh. I got hit on the last one. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's heal.
Sweet taste of battle.
Can I use a gradient attack again? But it actually didn't do a lot of damage. So let's see what I can do. Can I? Yes. Nice. Oh my god. Yes. I cannot use regular skills.
A storm is coming.
No, I cannot. Okay, let's just attack.
My, what lovely feet.
Nope. Okay.
Ready.
Alrighty, now we can. So let's do the Seal Fate.
You're getting
Oh, yes.
Let the ink flow.
Look at all that damage we've done. Eventually, we've broken it. And she succumbed to her injuries. Okay, so let's do the elemental trick. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's do the cultist blood. Oh no, I forgot about that one. Oh. Okay, at least I got it, but still I forgot about that one. I have to remove it from him because I'm gonna keep continuing to almost kill myself here. Actually, let's get rid of it now. Okay, can I... Is there something else that I can... Let's put instead this one. Instead of that one. Yes, okay, good. What is this one? 3 hits. And this one has got 1 hit. So let's do that one and change that. Might as well change it up. So yes, we're leaving out the cultist blood. I don't want it because it's it literally, look at that. Look at his health. Let's heal party. Okay. Make sure that's done. Okay. With somebody getting triggered over there. Oh, I see it. Over there, there is another expedition journal. Yes, first strike. Oh no, you've got another berserk. Nope, doesn't do that. Okay. Let's see. Can I use no? Let's see. Let's do that one. Oh, beautiful. Yes! Wow! Almost destroyed her! Can I shoot at this thing? His shield here? It doesn't do that much damage though, so I don't want to lose my mana shooting at it. Let's see. And you're done? Oh no! Oh no, I was supposed to do...
A storm is coming.
Wait a minute, I did do R2, which is you're supposed to protect against the Guardian attack, no? Oh, I'm gonna have to try that again. Okay, let's see. Let's do elemental trick. Okay, let's see what you've got. Can you use anything? No, you cannot. Okay. No. Attack.
Ready to evade.
Oh no! Oh! I knew somehow the third one wasn't gonna go through. Oh, and you've got a shield. How did you just... Did you just give yourself a shield? Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
resisted. Really? Interesting. That's smart, you. Nice. Yes. Counter. Yes, I did it at the correct timing because before it was gradient, but my timing was off. This time it wasn't. Yes. Oh, I received that resplendent chroma catalyst that I was looking for. 2 of them. So that's nice. Okay. And Monaco's got an extra foot. So yes, beautiful. So many cool things with that.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
That's true, yes. Because you're just discovering new stuff, right? That you can pass on to the next expeditions. So definitely that was interesting. But how far, look how far they got. That's amazing. Okay, and oh, looks like there was something that they could before climb, but not now. Not anymore, I guess. Okay. So we've been here. So now we need to go back. And these 3 guys are over here again. There is ice inside them. Oh no! That is quite gross. There is ice inside their mouth. Oh my goodness. That is quite disturbing. Okay, is there something over here? Yes, I see them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's running towards me. They're both running towards me. Ah! Ah! Oh no, look at this guy. Okay. New Pictos. Do they run after me? Yes, they are. It's just this guy. For some reason, it just keeps running after me. I don't know why. Now there's 2 of them. My gosh. Really? Can you not just let me be? Look, they're still running. Oh. Okay. Mm. I wanted to get away from that guy that was chasing us because that was just little bit ridiculous. So I think I, for now, where am I here? Okay. So for now, I'm gonna rest here and going to stop the video for now. Because we need to figure out where we're going here because there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of these things. These guys would not stop pursuing me. He was gonna probably be willing to come all the way here, probably. If I didn't try to escape from those faces, that was just a little bit creepy. But at the same time, like, look at this is absolutely gorgeous and terrifying at the same time. All these faces staring at you. It was a bit creepy, that's for sure. But it looks like also there is a merchant as well over there. I think so. We'll see what happens, and then there is still lots of areas to explore here, because we literally just got here. So we just went one way, which was towards the masks. There is another way over here, and then there is, I think, another area over there as well. So as I said, so there's lots of stuff here for us to explore. Well, definitely not that way. um, Not sure about that. I think this is where we came from, but I'll have to double check unless this was the area we came from. I think. I think that one is where we came from. So, okay. So as I said, we will explore further around in this area um, before we continue on and get out of here. But this is quite interesting. So as always, if you are interested in continuing on, let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe, and share, and continue on with the journey with me and discovering this gorgeous game and continuing with this game and discovering all the secrets that it has. There is still so many places I need to go back to, and I'm just glad I was able to use SK and open up a lot of the areas that I wasn't able to in the past. So that's definitely opens up a lot of stuff for us. And I'm not sure even if I'm going to be doing any of the Treasure Beach puzzles. I have a feeling those are just going to frustrate me too much and I'm going to give up on them. So I just have a feeling that's not something that I'm going to be probably doing. So, but this game is so beautiful, so gorgeous, and I am so intrigued as to knowing what's going on. Is that her sister, Mile? Do you think you have a sister all of a sudden? And maybe a grandfather? Do you think that is her grandfather? So I just don't understand what's going on. Something has happened, definitely. So I hope we do eventually find out. And as always, thank you for joining and happy gaming, everyone. And I will see you in my next video.